Okay, good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
And we were in chapter of cylinder and sphere. We were solving the exercise related to sphere. So let's move to same exercise, exercise 6.2, which is related to sphere. And question given here in question number 6b is a spherical ball has volume of 9 pi divided by 2 cubic centimeter. Calculate its diameter. It is said that spherical ball has volume 9 pi by 2 cubic centimeter. We have to calculate the diameter of it. Okay, so given thing is volume, and the value which we have to calculate is diameter of the spherical ball. So we know the given thing, volume is 9 pi by 2 cubic centimeter and diameter is what? And we have volume is equal to 1 by 6 pi d cube. Put the values, value of pi as well as value of d is not given to us, and value of volume is given to us. Volume as well as value of pi we can put here, or value of pi we can cancel from left and right side without putting the value of pi. So if it is cancelled, the remaining value here is 9 by 2 is equal to 1 by 6 d cube. Take this 6 also to left side and multiply it here. 9 into 6 divided by 2 is equal to d cube. 9 6 54 divided by 2. Yes,
27.
Please. 27. D cube is equal to 27, or d is equal to 3 centimeter. To find out value of d, we have to take cube root of it. Don't forget, if there is cube, to find out value of d, we have to take cube root of it. So diameter of the spherical ball is 3 centimeter, and which is our required answer. Next question now. I moved to question number 8. I left 7 for you that you have to do yourself. A big ball in the form of hemisphere has capacity of 65.4885 liters. Find the total surface area. A hemispherical ball have a capacity of 65.4885 liters. That means capacity of any object, space occupied by any object, that is the volume. The volume is given to us, that is 65.4885 liters. At first, convert this volume into cm cube or meter cube. If we want to convert it into meter cube, divide it by 1000. If you want to convert it into cm cube, multiply it by 1000. So that is the process to convert liters into meter cube or cm cube. And after converting this volume of hemispherical ball into cm cube or meter cube, use the formula of volume and find out the radius. And after getting radius, use formula of total surface area to get the value of total surface area. So there are 3 steps in its solution. First step, convert the capacity into volume as cubic centimeter or cubic meter, and after converting that into cubic meter, use the formula of volume and find out diameter or radius. Radius or diameter then use the formula of total surface area. Okay, so write the given things. Volume is equal to 65.4885 liters. To convert it into cubic centimeter, I multiplied it by 1000 and it becomes 65,488.5 cubic centimeter. We have to find out the total surface area. For that, at first use formula volume because we have volume here. जे हामीसँग छ त्यही use गर्ने हो. We can't use any other formula. We have volume here, so we can use the formula volume to get radius. We know that volume of hemispherical object or volume of hemisphere is equal to 2 by 3 pi r cube, and put this value of volume as well as 2 by 3 into pi 22 by 7 and leave this r cube as it is. Volume is 65,488.5 is equal to 2 by 3, pi means 22 by 7, and RQ remains as it is. Now to simplify this, numerator becomes 2 into 22, 44, 3 into 7, denominator becomes 21. Take those to left hand side, and 3 7 the 21 is multiplied with 65,488.5, and that is divided by 2 into 22, 44, and we will get the value of r cube in that way. 65,488.5 into 21 comes in numerator from the denominator of right side. 3 7 the 21 यतापट्टि भएको left मा ल्याउँदा multiply भयो, divided by 2 into 22 it is 44 is equal to r cube, and after calculating it we get 31,255.875. Now to get value of r, find out its cube root.
31.5.
31.5. Okay, so radius is equal to 31.5. Now after getting radius, use the formula of total surface area. What is the formula of total surface area of hemisphere?
3 pi r square.
3 pi r square. So we are going to use same formula. Total surface area is equal to 3 pi r square, which is equal to 3 into 22 by 7 into 31.5 square. Find out the square of 31.5 and then multiply that with 22 and 3 and divide that by 7. You square निकालेर दुईटालाई multiply गरिसकेपछि 7 ले divide गरा, you will get 9,355.5 square centimeter, and this is the required answer for question number 8B. Then look at next one. 9A. By how much will the surface area and volume of sphere increase if radius is doubled? So just nothing is given except radius is doubled. Radius double भयो भने surface area र volume कतिले increase होला? By how much it will be increased? That is asked to us here. So maybe you did question related to gravitational force in science. What happens to gravitational force if distance between the objects is doubled? What happens to the gravitational force if distance between the objects half बनाउँदा के हुन्छ या डबल गर्दा के हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा पढाएको थियो नि त्यहाँ?
Yes, sir.
In science. So we have to apply similar process here. Let radius is r, then we can write the formula of volume 4 by 3 pi r cube. This is the formula of volume. If radius is double, I have written formula of surface area also. Volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube and surface area is 4 pi r square. Now if radius is doubled, new radius will be 2r in place of r. R को ठाउँमा अब 2r आउने भयो. So in place of this r and in place of the second r for the formula of surface area, we have to put 2r there. So here we can say new volume is equal to 4 by 3 pi 2r whole cube. R को ठाउँमा 2r cube आउने भयो. So simplified, 4 by 3 pi, 2 cube is 8 and r cube. 4 by 3 pi r cube, 1 8 extra, 8 is there. So what you can say by comparing the first volume and this volume, यो दुईटा volume लाई compare गरेर के भन्न सकिन्छ?
It increased.
Formula for volume is 4 by 3 pi r cube, and here is also 4 by 3 pi r cube, but there is extra 8. Isn't it 8 times more than previous volume?
Yes, sir.
Volume after doubling the radius. Radius double गरिसकेपछि हुने volume, that is 8 times the original volume. Or if it is asked to find out the difference, यो कतिले बढी छ भनेको difference find out गर्न भने पनि हुन सक्छ. So we have to find out the difference between new volume as well as old volume also. That we will do after a few seconds. So before that, let's calculate new surface area also. Let's complete it. What is value of 8 into 4?
32.
Isn't it 32 divided by 3 and pi r cube remains same. This is the new volume and previous volume was 4 by 3 pi r cube. Similarly, new surface area in place of r, again we substituted this
2r.
r by 2r, and 2r substitute garyo because new radius is 2r, and simplify this one also. After simplifying this one, we will get 4 pi into 4 into r square. Can you find out the difference of this surface area and previous surface area?
It is 4 times more.
4 times.
Yes, it is 4 times more. 4 pi r square यहाँ पनि छ 4 pi r square, and this 4 is extra. एउटा 4 यहाँ extra आयो. So it is 4 times the previous surface area. That means after doubling the radius, if radius is doubled, the surface area becomes 4 times the original surface area or previous surface area, that we can see. Or in terms of difference, we have to subtract previous surface area from the new surface area. दुई टाइपले यसलाई रिप्रेजेन्ट गर्न सकिन्छ. कतिले इन्क्रिज भयो भन्नको लागि एउटा डिफरेन्स फाइन्ड आउट गरेर यतिले इन्क्रिज भयो भन्न सकिन्छ, या अर्को यति टाइम्सले इन्क्रिज भयो भन्न सकिन्छ. So there are two processes to write the increased surface area or increased volume. So for that, multiplied 4 for the 16 pi r square. So we can say that increase in surface area is 4 times the original. We discussed about surface area just now. यहाँनिर डिस्कस गरेका थियौं, sorry. It is 4 times the original. 4 pi r square दुईटैमा छ. In both formula 4 pi r square, and it is 4 times more than the original. And in terms of the difference, increase in surface area, if we want to find out the difference in surface area, अघिल्लो surface area र अहिलेको surface area difference find out गर्यो भने increase in surface area is 12 pi r square. And volume is increased by 8 times as we discussed previously. यहाँ पनि त्यही कुरा आयो, 8 times of this one. अघिल्लो volume को भन्दा 8 times छ. अथवा if we want to calculate in terms of difference, as a difference calculate गर्यो भने subtract these two smaller one from the greater one. 32 by 3 pi r cube minus 4 by 3 pi r cube. Subtract it. 32 minus 4.
28 by 3.
28 by 3 pi r cube. This is the increase in volume if we will find out the difference of previous volume and new volume. Actually, the second one is asked here to us. Your first one सोधेको होइन. This is asked to us. This is our real answer. And this one is our real answer. Why I am saying it is here it is said to find out by how much will the surface area and volume increase. कतिले surface area increase भएको छ या volume increase भएको छ. यहाँनिर by what times, by how much times it is increased भनेको भए माथिको निकाल्नु पर्थ्यो. But I calculated here both to you, both for you. Its reason is question may be asked in this way also.
Sir, but in answers there is times.
Here it is said 4 times and 8 times in answer sheet.
Yes, sir, it is 3 times more than the original surface and the volume is 7 times more than. It may be wrong.
By how much it is increased? It is increased by 27 by 3 pi r cube. Increase यतिले भएको 12 pi r square ले increase भएको. And times मा हेर्यो भने यो volume 16 pi r square, sorry, surface area is 4 times the original, and 32 by pi r cube is the 8 times the original, that we have to say. Now look at next one. Question number 10. Find the volume of material contained in hollow sphere having external radius 8.3 centimeter and internal radius 6.6 centimeter. Just we have to use the formula here for material contained in hollow spherical shell. External radius is 8.3, internal radius is 6.6. External radius is denoted by capital R, internal radius is denoted by small r. And we have to find out the volume of material, and we know the formula. Volume of material is equal to 4/3 pi times capital R cube minus small r cube. So put all values. 4/3, pi is 22/7, capital R cube 8.3 cube, small r cube means 6.6 cube. So can you calculate the value of 8.3 cube? Yes, please.
571.787.
Okay, and 6.6 cube?
287.496.
Okay, 571.787 and 287.496. Subtract the value.
284.291.
Yes, repeat again.
284.291.
284.291. Multiply it with 88 and divide it by 21.
1191.31.
Okay, so its answer is 1191.31 cm cube. Maybe while rounding off, I get 32. Because of that reason, I have written 1191.32 cubic centimeter. It is our required answer. If it is clear, look at 12. But I left some questions here for you. Are you observing another screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Today we started from 6A or 6B.
6B.
6B, we did this one. And in similar way, we have to do 6A also. In 7 number, curved surface area and total surface area of the following hemisphere, we have to find out. If radius is given and if diameter is given, we know the formula of curved surface area and total surface area of hemisphere. Just you have to use formula only. In question number 8A, we did 8B. In 8A, use the formula volume of hemisphere. And to right side, don't put value of pi. Right side तिर pi को value नराखिकन cancel out गर्न सक्छौं हामी, as we did here in 6B. 6B मा जसरी हामीले pi को value cancel out गरेका थियौं, यहाँ पनि pi को value cancel out हुन्छ. Then we will get the value of radius, and after getting radius, we can find out the area easily. If it is said to find area only, area मात्रै भनेको छ भने हामीले total surface area find out गर्ने हो. If it is said to find out curved surface area or total surface area, then question becomes very clear. Without any confusion, we can use formula of curved surface area and total surface area. But if it is said find the area, then in this case, we have to find out the total surface area. So 8B already we did. 9A, by how much will the surface area and volume of sphere increase? This question we did just few seconds ago, few minutes ago. Question number B, surface area of sphere is pi meter square. If the radius is doubled, find the difference in area. So from it, we have to find out the radius at first. Surface area of sphere is pi meter square बनेको छ, and we know the formula of surface area of sphere, isn't it? Area is equal to 4 pi r square. 4 pi r square. And after using this formula, we will able to get value of r. R को value आउँछ यहाँबाट. A को ठाउँमा कति राख्नु पर्यो? Pi. There will be pi only in place of A. Pi meter square is given. So pi from both side cancelled. दुईटै साइडबाट यो पाई र पाई क्यान्सल भइहाल्छ. remaining value is 1 is equal to 4r, 1 is equal to 4r, then what will be the value of r? 1 by 4. It is equal to 0.25, 0.25. This is the value of radius. And it is said if it is doubled, double garda kate hola tha?
0.50.
If it is doubled, it becomes 0.5.
0.5.
0.25 into 2 is equal to 0.5. Now in new case, we have to put 0.5 as a radius. Radius 0.5 राख्नु पर्यो अर्को केसमा. And by putting 0.5 as a radius, find out the surface area again. फेरि surface area को formula use गर्नु पर्यो. You know the formula for surface area, 4 pi r square, 4 pi r square. It is equal to 4 एउटा त pi आइहाल्छ, 4 pi we have to leave as it is because there is pi in question also. Question मा पनि pi नै छ, त्यसैले pi लाई त्यतिकै छोड्दिएर r square भनेको 0.5 square हुने भयो. 0.5 square. And find out its value. 0.5 square.
0.25.
0.25. Multiply that with 4.
1.
1. Again we get 1 only. Previously it was 4. Sorry, we did mistake here. Just check this one. यहाँ r square हुनुपर्ने हो है. If it is r square, here r is equal to 1 by 2. 0.5. If it is doubled, 0.5 into 2, that will be 1. अब यहाँ 1 आउँछ, 1 आयो भने it will be 1 square, 1 only. So its answer
4.
is 4 pi.
Yes.
4 pi means it is 4 times of the original. सुरुमा pi थियो. Surface area given in question is pi. Now it is 4 pi. It is said find the difference in area. 4 pi र pi को difference find out गर्नु पर्यो. Now we have to say difference in area is equal to 4 pi minus pi, which is equal to 3 pi. 3 pi meter square is the difference in area in question number 9b. Similarly, look at question number 10. We did this question already. Did 11. 3 solid metallic sphere of radii 9 cm, 12 cm, and 15 cm respectively are melted to form a single solid sphere. Find the radius of the resultant sphere. 3 sphereहरूलाई combine गरेर, there are 3 small spheres, सानसाना स्फेयरहरू छन्. यो 3 सानसाना स्फेयरहरूलाई combine गरेर 3टालाई जोडेर एउटा ठुलो स्फेयर बन्यो भनेको छ. 3टालाई मेल्ट गरेर ठुलो स्फेयर बन्यो. So it is said to find out the radius of this resultant sphere. अब यो ठुलो बनेको जुन स्फेयर छ यसको radius निकाला भनेको छ. For this question we have to find out the volume of all spheres and add those volumes, and after adding those volumes we will get volume of big sphere, and again we have to use the formula of volume to get radius. And I left this question for you because it is given in the example. Otherwise it is new type of question. नयाँ question थियो, गर्नुपर्ने थियो, but I left it because it is given here in the example. So I think you'll easily do it. Look at this one. 3 solid metallic spheres of 10 cm, 8 cm, 6 cm are melted to form single solid sphere. Find the radius of resultant sphere. So similar question is there. Because of that reason, I left it for you. यो resultant sphere को volume भयो यतापट्टिको 4/3 pi capital R cube, and these are the volumes of small 3 spheres. तीनटा साना स्फेयरहरुको भोल्युम 4/3 pi R1 cube, 4/3 pi R2 cube, 4/3 pi R3 cube. यसरी यहाँबाट यो क्यापिटल R को भ्यालु निकाल्नु पर्ने हो. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So let's move to next question. A solid metallic sphere of diameter 24 centimeter is melted and cast into 3 equal small spheres. It is just opposite to 11 number question. 11 number question मा तीनटा स्फेयरहरुलाई एड गरेर एउटा स्फेयर बन्छ भनेको थियो. Now here it is said that this big sphere is melted and casted into 3 small spheres. अब यो ठुलो स्फेयरलाई सानो स्फेयर बनायो तीनटा भनेको छ. So here also we have to calculate the volume of big sphere. यो जुन ठुलो स्फेयर छ यसको भोल्युम निकाल्नु पर्यो. And after finding volume of this big sphere, divide that by 3 because it is divided into 3 equal parts. यसलाई 3 equal part मा डिवाइड गरेको हुनाले यसको भोल्युम हामीले निकालिसकेपछि we have to divide that by 3. And after dividing it by 3, now use the formula of volume of the small sphere. So here in this question, at first, diameter of the sphere, I use capital D because this sphere is melted into small spheres. As it is said in question, it is big sphere, ठुलो sphere हो. यसलाई सानो बनाउने हुनाले for small sphere I will use small d, and for this bigger sphere I am using capital D here. And we know the formula of volume. Volume of sphere is equal to 1/6 pi d cube in terms of diameter. If diameter is given, we have to use 1/6 pi d cube. Now put the values, value of d as well as pi. 1/6, 22/7 into 24 cube. Calculate the value of 24 cube, multiply that with 22 and divide it by 6 into 7, or we can cancel out here also. यहाँ पनि cancel out गर्न मिल्छ. 2 3 is 6, 11 2 is 22. Here we can write 11 and here we can say 3. Can you calculate it? 24 cube into 11 divided by 7 3 is 21.
7,241.14.
Okay, let's check what I have written. 11 into it is 13,824 divided by 21, 7,241.14. I included these other digits also because at final answer we will write 2 digits. While calculating, try to include as much as possible digits after decimal also. That will give us accurate answers. And now, after finding volume of this big solid sphere, it is divided by 3. Time is near about 1 minute, so let's try to finish it. It is casted into 3 equal spheres, so it is divided by 3. We will get volume of 1. Let the diameter of small sphere be small d, and then use the formula of it and get value of d by doing calculations on it. And we get the value of d, that is 16.64 centimeter. This is our required answer.